banner that says live and it's in red, then you are watching a live in action. If you do not see it lit up in red, that is completely okay. Keep watching. You'll be watching replay. Welcome, welcome. I am Crystal. My channel name is Crystal's Daily Dose of Joy. And yes, we're just doing a pop-on live stream kind of chit-chat video. I'll be leaving here in a little bit because I'm being baptized at 2. So, yeah, just thought I'd do a stream real quick. Make sure to thumbs up the stream. It helps. And if you would like to support the channel, you do not have to. It is very optional. Let me start off by saying that. But there are monthly memberships, 4 different levels, ways you can join. There's also gifts, and you can do super thanks on any shorts or videos. So welcome, welcome. Say hello as you come in. Welcome to the first person here. Hello, hello. We're sitting outside. It's so sunny and nice out, and it's like mid 80s, which is a really nice day. Much cooler. But how is everyone doing? Let us know. Dr. Pepper. Welcome to the 2 people here. Don't be shy. Feel free to say hello. Let us know. Yeah. But I thought I'd do pop on stream, so I didn't get the access to this video. I decided randomly to come on. Like I say, and go down, be rebaptized, just kind of renewing my faith at 2. And then I'm not doing a whole lot of cleaning, so y'all will get a clean with me live or just like a cleaning video. I'm not sure tomorrow. So yes. And I just wanted to jump on and say hello to everybody. I didn't upload it all yesterday. Let us know where you're visiting from and how your weather is. It's always nice to know who's watching and where you're supporting from. Let's see. Whew. But a couple things. We'll just go ahead and chit chat. Nobody's here, but as people come in, they can catch replay, or if they, see it, whatever. Hi, RF Mullen. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to thumbs up the stream. Hello, hello. Where are you visiting from? Let us know how your weather is, where you're visiting from, and if you're new to the channel. My mom's doing videos again. Mahesh, forgive me if I say the names incorrectly or wrong. Hi, India. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to thumbs up the stream, y'all. Tyler, hi. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to thumbs up the stream if y'all can. It helps the channel. I am from California, so I live in Atwater, California, y'all. We have 16 people watching and 0 likes. Let's get the thumbs up, y'all. Help me by thumbsing up the stream. I know, Cop, I'm not sure what you're saying, but welcome. Thumbs us up, y'all. Thumbs us up. Thumbs us up. Thumbs up the stream. Thank you. We got 1 thumbs up. Hi, Auntie. Oh, do I know you? Are you family? Like Dan, welcome, welcome. So 9 people watching and 1 like. But yeah, we're just here. We're doing a quick little live stream before I go and get changed. I wore a sundress I love. And then we're going to go ahead and I'll change. I'm good. How are you? No, not today. It's too much going on. It's a mess. We'll wait till we do a cleaning video and we'll show that tomorrow. I just live in a trailer. You can see it like right there. I'm good. How about you? You get to see those if you're following the channel. And keep the stream respectful, y'all. We are a Christian channel, so just keep that in mind. But yes. My time right now is 12:16. 12:16. I'll be leaving here a little bit after 1. I want to go pick up a couple 2-liter drinks. And then we're going to, I will be down at one of the rivers here at around 2 p.m. being baptized. I was when I was like 12 or 13 years of age. I don't remember a lot of it. and it's a way for me to renew my faith now. So, yes. How about y'all's time zone? And if y'all are ever curious, we are in a Pacific time zone. We're in a Pacific time zone. A lot of my followers, we're like 3 hours ahead. We're like 3 hours ahead of a lot of places. Not every place, but a lot of the ones that follow here on the platform. No. You'll get seen every minute of videos. Keep it respectful. I do remove from the stream. We're talking, just chit-chatting about life, not room and this and that. But yes, how's everybody doing? If you would like to join the channel, y'all can. Y'all have 4 different levels of monthly memberships. You know, like I said, there's gifts. It's not a have-to-do thing, though it's very optional, everybody. So, okay, we're gonna remove this one. This one's not getting it. They're more worried about the saying whatever. So yeah, if y'all see remove comments, it's because if I ask once and then someone's respectful or using perverse talk or just not, being rude, and we'll go ahead and remove that. We don't need that here on the stream. But yeah, how's everybody's weather? How's everybody doing? I know back home there's some storms and stuff going on, like a heat wave warning. So definitely prayers for that. We get it pretty hot weather here in California, like it's in the mid 80s, but it get back up to the 90s. It was like 104 one day. Yeah, we're not doing too much. We just got home from church a little while ago. My husband actually went today. Thank you for the 3rd like. And yeah, I thought I'd jump on and do a chit chat stream. Anybody curious? I upload hauls, vlogs, a little bit of everything here on the platform. So if that's your cup of tea, then, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything here on the platform. And Lisa, hey, how are you doing? How's your weather? How are you doing today? But yes, I won't be on here very long because I am going to go change, get ready, go down. Like I said, I got to go. I'm going to just pick up 2-liter drinks, take down. They're having like a potluck and like fried chicken and stuff afterwards. We're doing a baptism at 2 p.m. So, yeah. Being baptized at 2 p.m. I've told you before I'd done it as I was about 12 or 13 when I was last. It's kind of like a renewing of my faith. It ain't kind of like, it is, pretty much. So. How's your weather down that way? We're in like the mid 80s today. It is here. It's like the mid 80s. I think they said it's supposed to be like 87, 88. Hot at all. It's breezy. It looks nice and hot, but it's actually not. Thought it'd be nice to sit outside. It's really nice out. Tomorrow's going to be busy, y'all. I do plan on doing my planner decoration live for all my planner people, or the ones that enjoys those kind of content. But we do have a home visit with Mason's case manager from Central Valley, because Mason's special needs, he's mild autistic. They're coming out. His other case manager is not anymore, and they ended up switching. So I'm not sure the whole story or background on that, but he's got a new one, and she wants to come out and do a home visit, and we have to sign a few papers. So that's at 9:30. You know, it was either that or us go to Merced. I can't go all the way down to Merced and then Chris lose half a day of work. I sure will, Lisa. I sure will. So, yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Some of you had asked me, anybody here that catches replay or curious to know, I have not, I know my mom was saying, my sister was asking, I have not been scheduled in yet for the, I just call, she said to say EGD, the endoscopy or whatever it's called. I've not been scheduled in for that test yet. I'm waiting. There is a referral and the colonoscopy, which will be coming up next year. I think the beginning part is what she's saying. So I'm not sure. And that's where checking my stomach and my esophagus. So my doctor is very thorough, so she puts you through all the tests, which is a good thing because she just wants to make sure, you know, everything's good. But if something comes up, it's addressed pretty quick, or you're getting help for it, you know. And I will. My husband's supposed to get a video. I might post that on YouTube. Just depending on photos and a video. If we go down and do that, I won't be able to, but he should be able to. But yeah, everything's good. See my wind chime from my good friend Cheryl. It's back when we lost her spooky bear. And Mushroom's just crazy. My husband just sent me a picture of him. He's just laying up on my husband's bed. Little cot thing. But yeah, y'all, we are getting close to our revenue and our threshold, and I thank each and every one of you that are supporting that. There are a few people I know think either whether it's considered begging or whether it's that should or shouldn't. I'm just here to tell you it is very obvious, not a have to, but if you choose to, then we are more than thankful and grateful. And that is the great opportunity with YouTube when you're bringing different types of video content to the platform. As long as you work hard and you work towards it, watch hours, your revenue, your sharing certain playlists, or just connecting, whatever it be, then YouTube is great to help support you in that area. So, you know, I've done YouTube for about 10 years. Hey, Joyce. Hey. How's your weather doing today? I know you told me the other day it was hot. Heat wave. There's a lot of heat. It's in the mid-80s today. It's not hot out here really at all. That's why I'm sitting outside. But yeah, I have 4 different levels with our monthly members. I wasn't going to be mentioning them because I just kind of got my feelings hurt, you know. I don't think that I ever try to push that on anybody. I think I try to offer it because it's something that YouTube offered to me. But we do have 4 different levels. I just tell you it's in the description box below for anybody that wants to join. It's raining there now. Oh, good. Maybe the rain helped make it cool down. And just so everybody knows, new and one me for a while, even family that watches and clicks on my videos, way before I was ever a monetized channel, I mean, and I don't as much now, and I plan on getting back into that in the next couple months. There was tons and tons of blessing mail, love, and stuff we sent out just to show support. We were doing giveaways, different things like that, just because, you know, for my appreciation to show back with y'all. It might not be nothing big, but it might be cute little books or stickers, you know, different things. I think one time we did do, probably about a year or two ago, we did a $25, I think it was a Dollar Tree or a gift card. So, you know, we do try to show the love and support back. You know, we don't ask nobody nothing. My channel, I want to make that very everybody watching or watching replay or putting it on in the background. You know, we are not here asking anybody for anything or you to pay our way or do things. Or you might hear me say, hey, if you would like to join the channel, there's monthly memberships. But I also say it's optional, you know, if you want to support the channel. I don't say, oh, you have to, or videos. You can still click on my content regardless. And if you're doing that, that's much appreciated. It does help the channel, and, you know, it is getting a view, and yeah. And even if nothing else, you know, we appreciate it either way. But I think God has opened the door and the platform to me. Especially, I've been able to meet some amazing people here on the platform and connect with a lot of family. Mom and Joyce, by the way, I'll send you a link in Messenger. She's done 2 yesterday and another one today. She's only got like 16. She got up to about 100 at one time. And for Mom, it really is a good place because she don't have a lot going on, and she's ready to move. They finally did get a sign up in their yard, so she's just ready to move and get into a new chapter. But it gives her an outlet, you know. And she's able to connect with a lot of women her age that might be going through similar things, or, you know, that likes her personality. And so, yeah, I can tell it brings Mom joy. She's still getting used to the editing on it, which I help her with a good bit, you know. So, 5 people watching. Yeah, I will. I'll send you one after this. I got to go get changed here in a little bit. And we're going to a little small town. It's called Winton. It's about 20 minutes from here. That's where they're going to be doing the baptism. There's like, I think on the morning worship on the screen, I think there was like 7, 8 names. I'm not sure the exact number. Just going to be doing it. Mason got it done. I didn't last time around because Dad didn't say no. I think Dad thought, okay, well, she's been baptized. Why do it again? He didn't really say much about it. And I just wasn't comfortable yet. But I think for me, because I don't really remember a lot of that, I remember some. And because I am going to church more and I am stronger in my faith, I probably didn't really know a whole lot about faith back then other than being a kid and getting up and going to church when y'all went to church. So I feel like now it's more the right. I'll definitely send you her link. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. Chris went this morning to church with me too, which was really cute. He don't go a whole lot, but he went. He actually went and listened. So that was a good thing. Who's all here still with me? Let me know. It says we got 4 likes and 1 person watching. Trizin, welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome each other and say hello to each other. Are you new here? Where are you visiting from? Let us know. But yeah. We upload vlogs. We upload planner decorations, the Lord's Word, live streams, tons and tons of those. We talk about life. I'm just authentically me. I do what, I do. You're from Canada. Welcome. Marcy and Coffee's from Canada. Joyce says, hi, Trazin. If anybody don't know who Joyce is my stepmom. She raised to my childhood life. So she's the mother I grew up with. My mom lives here in Livingston, which is about 20 minutes from us. But Joyce was the one that I ended up bringing me up and raising me. So, and there's a lot of family here, y'all. And I just, I want everybody to know, because it has been through the grapevine of a loved one that, oh, I shouldn't, and the memberships, paying, and I don't feel like I do. I feel like because I mention it, that's a feature that YouTube offers. Along with you trying to build those watch hours and trying to get the watch ads or gifts and super thanks. Some of these YouTubers are getting promotions to where they can show a product and talk about it and share it. And it's like a paid promotion. So I think they get a part of that, and YouTube does. For me, I've just decided in my heart, with a lot of time in prayer and just understanding, that I'm going to reach for my goals and what makes me, what somebody else thinks or feels. That's just me. That's where I'm at. There's a lot of things I know I'm not completely gonna have the same kind of attitude like other people do. That's something only the Lord can work with me on. I know I do have a few fears. Like I'm scared to death of this test I'm going to get done, but I will go through it and I will get through it. And I guess I don't want to be completely asleep. Kim was saying they put a breathing tube in, so I will just go with the being sedated. But I'm just gonna do me, I have spent most of my life, and I think that's where the Lord's telling me, Crystal, you don't have to justify your past. You don't justify your home you live in or your relationship or you trying to be a paid YouTuber on the platform. You don't have to justify when things don't make sense, or you go through things or talk too much, or you don't do things like everybody else. You don't have to justify why you don't or why you can or can't, or your husband and his struggles. I've always been that person because I try to be so humble and kind. I feel like, and it just doesn't work. Just being here because you like the channel and you want to support it. And support doesn't always have to mean that you're a monthly member or that you're offering any kind of money to a platform. It can be just by you liking the video and watching the video, or you reaching out to me personally, or me reaching out to you personally to say, hey, thinking of you, praying for you, hope all is well. It can be that kind of support too. But, there's several different ways we serve in so many different situations. Some of us do it through time and work. Some of us do it through money. Some of us do it through prayers. Some of us do it through just simply grace. And you have to be respectful of those things, y'all. I know for me, that is one of my goals too, and I've talked about that a lot here in the live streams. I thank you. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing and liking. One of my goals is, because I did have 4 or 5 monthly members. And for some people, they might say, oh, I wouldn't pay to watch a video. But if that channel's good enough and they're out there and they're supporting and they're doing something good that I like and I enjoy, you best believe I'm going to spend. Like there was one, he kind of traveled and he talked a lot about land and some of the outdoorsy type stuff, the places he had seen and been. Yeah, he was one. There was another one. He had a twin sister, and they shared a bunch of different videos and their life and their story and their background and history, and they were monthly members. There's another one called Granny something. I can't think of the full channel name. She does like crafty type stuff like I've always enjoyed doing. I've never been good at it, but like knitting and crocheting. She'd show you these real pretty pillows and different things she creates. So yes, even someone like me, when you hear me mentioning it or talking about it and asking about it, like don't think that I'm doing it because I am trying to, whether it's looked at as taking advantage or begging, because I'm here on the platform a lot of times doing it too. I don't at this very moment, but I did, and I have. Actually, there's one lady online I've watched for a long time, and she's actually good friends on my Facebook page. And we simply just through, like, if you've ever heard of like junk journaling and different things, we actually, that's the way we share it. That's the way we discuss things. That's the way we support each other. So do keep that in mind, I would like everybody to know I don't have the most perfect faith walk. I definitely struggle with sin a lot at times, and I try to be closer to God and work on those areas. But I'm here. I'm than me. And I reach out to people personally, like my stepmom, Joyce. I reach out to her a lot, and I reach out to loved ones and friends. And, you know, I'm able to share life and be real and raw with y'all. And if you can't be real with someone and someone makes you feel like you're in the wrong for doing something versus supporting you in that, then you just have to pray for that person, you know, because I'm human. I'm human. And, you know, if any, that wanted to make very, very clear, if anybody's here at my platform and feels like, oh, well, because I'm mentioning anything to do with like liking the channel, thumbs up the channel, or join the channel and become a monthly member, super thanks and gifts, and I think, well, oh, it shouldn't have to do that, or I'm saying that too much, or I'm doing too much, then maybe you don't have to be here and you can click off and watch somebody else's content, because I'm not here saying you have to do it, or like you have to watch my video. I'm just saying, if you would like to, it's a way you support. Different ways we support, whether it's on social media, whether it's in your community, whether you're getting out, you're helping a neighbor, you're helping a family member, you're someone, you're the person there with that person when they go through struggles, is considered support. And I feel strongly, strongly, strongly in my heart like that's what more of the world needs. We need more love like that, you know? Not just through prayers, not just through money, not just through, you know, wants, but just we need a mix. We need a mix of all things, you know? And so the only way I've learned, the only way I know that works for me, and I've seen for many other people on the platform, is you have not only on the platform, but like in a sport, on a platform, in school, on a job, maybe you're helping out in a certain area, is you got to be consistent, you know? It's kind of like, well, if I want to tone up and I want to lose weight, or I want to read this book and see how many books I can read in a year, well, you got to be consistent. You're not going to meet a goal if you're not consistent. And the people that's in your corner that's watching and supporting, if they understand that and they see that and they authentically get it, then they will support. They will have that same kind of respect. So, yeah. Thank you for the 6 likes. But yeah, we know that we got an appointment tomorrow. Like I say, Mason's got one. He is case manager. He's got a new case manager. She's coming out to do a home visit, and we'll be signing some papers and stuff like that. And she is Mason's case manager. They help out with a lot of different resources. They're through Valley Regional Center here. And yeah, Mason's going to be going into high school. Mason's mild autistic, so they have done so much. The school system has, and just everything that's provided. We're blessed and thankful, because it would have been really, really hard on us without their help. You know, so we're really, really blessed for people like that. We've been able to see Mason make a lot of progress, and I just want to tell y'all, you know, I know I've mentioned this one a lot because this one does touch home with me a little bit, because I do talk to my grandma and granddad. I talked to my granddad probably about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, and he was letting me know about Grandma Barton, and this is my mom's mom and daddy, and they watch every one of our channels, whether it's a short, whether it's a live stream, the replay of it, whether it's a video, and they have it genuinely expressed to me, and along with Bless Email, not because we're like, hey, send us something, you know, go shop for us. Tons throughout the last, I'd say 5-6 years now, through pictures of seeing them and James, my half brother, and through all these different things. That is one way they've really got to kind of know Mason and be a part of Mason in our lives. You know, they've never met Chris, they've never met Mason. So there are several reasons why I do what I do. It helps with my anxiety and depression. I like it. It is an outlet. It is a hobby. Secondly, yes, it is a hobby along with a small income and revenue if it turns into that. God has blessed me with that opportunity. And yes, I trust and believe and have faith that He helps me and guides me, and that I'm always genuine and humble here on it. And then thirdly, yeah, I've been able to connect with a lot of family. I've seen, you know, different things and different people and different situations to where it's been a great, great place. My middle son, Christopher, does videos on and off, and you can just see the joy in him when he's sharing, like, the outdoors. Or there was one where he's playing basketball and how good he was at the game, and he enjoyed just being able to connect, you know? And sometimes that's what it is about, you know? And, you know, if you have goals, if you have dreams, if you have purposes in life, then do it because you genuinely want to do it. But we're going to jump off here, y'all. This one ain't even going to be an hour long. I need to go get changed. We're going to be leaving here around 1. It's 12:42 now. I hope you are all blessed. I'll try to post pictures, maybe a video on YouTube. I don't know it. My husband will be recording everything or taking pictures. Be blessed. Be kind. Be considerate of people's feelings. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.